My name is Sumanshu Das and I am from AMU. Thank you, Chair, for giving this opportunity. So my topic is LGBT and Section 307. The title of my paper is Love, Sex and Discrimination. I am talking about minuscule minority of our country. First of all, I would like to define what is LGBT. We all know it is an acronym which talks about a community in which there are lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgender. Actually, they are also people, they are also human beings, but they are different due to their sexual orientation and sexual preference. So, what is sexual orientation? Sexual orientation is one's attraction or non-attraction towards other people. And this sexual orientation is divided into 4 categories. It is homosexuality, heterosexuality, bisexuality, and the 4th, asexuality. It means that non-attraction toward other people. So these communities are different with us on the basis of sexual orientation. The majority of the word is heterosexual, but the problem arises when it talks about homosexual. Homosexuality in India is not a new phenomenon. We know some of the concept of Ardhanarishwar, in which the half body depicts to Shiv and half body depicts to Parvati. We know a Sikhandani of Mahabharata, and in various part of Gujarat temple it is depicted that there is a relationship between 2 men and 2 women as well. So what are the discrimination which are faced by this community over the world and as well in our country? So almost 76 countries are that in which being homosexual is criminal offense. And in 13 countries, if you are LGBT, you are going to die because in there it is punishable to death. What is the condition of LGBT in our country is not, it's very pathetic. Why? Because they are being discriminated by state as well as society. State, by section of 377, which says about unnatural offense and prohibits the carnal intercourse, and the section 292 and 24, which talks about obscenity and the moral turpitude concept. Similarly, the police also harass these people because these people are actually criminal in eyes of the law. And the society, the family disown his child because they either accept a boy, they accept girl, but they can't accept a transgender or a lesbian or gay. So this is the condition of they. They are fighting themselves, then with family, with society, and they are already a criminal in front of state. Now, the thing is that why they are LGBT, why they are lesbian, why they are gay. There are lots of researches going on, but still there are not a consensus between scientists that what is the reason or the exact reason which determine the sexual orientation of a person. But some of the researchers says that the genes plays a significant role, and the hormones also plays the significant role in sexual orientation. But still the scientist is going on. But I want to say that a person not to be chosen as gay or LGBT, because no one would like to choose to be hate, would like to choose that path which will leads to them as against state. So it is due to their sexual orientation as they are being the part of LGBT. Now, I would like to say about section 307. It is the section which inserted in IPC in 1860, but before that there is a concept of unnatural touching in clause 361 of before drafting of IPC. There was lack of debate. That is the reason in the Law Commission report, 172nd report says that this section must be deleted because it is against the homosexuality. Similarly, what happened in this section, there is no constitutional consent. The court does not consider what is the consent. Difference between, there is a difference is consensual sex and non-consensual sex. But this section taken both. The thing is that in various cases, I would like to say that we have less time. So the Naz Foundation case, the first case which comes in the mind, Naz Foundation versus government of Delhi, in which Delhi High Court says that section 377 should be repealed and it is unconstitutional because it violates article 14, 15 and 21. But what happened? After 3 years, there is another case came into the picture, that is Suresh Kumar Kaushal versus Naz Foundation. In this case, Supreme Court, to this bench, Supreme Court says that no, it is constitutional and the Supreme Court should not intervene in this matter because it's a matter of parliament. But what happened in recent case, may I conclude? What happened in recent case Swami versus Union of India, which guarantees right to privacy to every citizen. And Justice Chandrachud says that